Let me show y'all how to Trimerge a CPN the correct way. So if you guys just generated your CPN number, you guys created the CPN under your information, you guys have everything down, the address or whatever, you will go on to CapitalOne.com and apply for an auto loan. You will apply for a pre-approved offer. Okay, all you gotta do is put in your financial details. So you hit pre-qualify right here. You'll hit new Capital One customer. So you right here, you will create an account under the CPN. So you will need a new Gmail, a burner phone number. You can get a phone number through a text app or use a phone from Walmart or Target. And then you guys will apply for the account, obviously. But you will also need to apply for a credit card through Capital One. You will hit see if you're pre-approved, and then you'll be taken to the application. You will do skip question, and then this is where you guys will fill out your CPN information. Okay, so when you guys apply for this, you will also need an address. So I recommend using a virtual address. You guys can just type in virtual address on Google, and then they will give you options. I recommend Anytime Mailbox or iPostal One. But this is how you Trimerge. This is how you get into the credit system. And after you do this, you will do the public records next. Then I recommend adding primary trade lines on your CPN. So this site is tradelineinfo.com right here. Here is the domain. You guys can pause the video, but I'll leave some more sites in the description for you guys to check out. They do sell CPNs that are already made. You guys can get approved for credit cards and loans, and these are all the trade lines that are added. But I recommend adding at least a primary trade line. They're only going for $200, but it can go up to $800. Depending on how many years you want to add. I do recommend you guys add at least 3 years. 3 years with a decent high credit limit, 30 to 40K. And you could add a Capital One trade line on your CPN. And the information is right here. It reports to all 3 bureaus, stay on for 7 years, CPN friendly. And you will need to email them the credit information after you place the order. You guys can hit buy now. You will be directed to the checkout page where you guys fill out the info and make the payment. But this is a good site. Another good site I do recommend is CPN Package. Here is the domain right here, cpnpackage.com. They also sell CPNs, and they do sell trade lines as well. So once you guys get the trade lines added, you guys can apply for credit cards and loans through Capital One or through another site. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching.